Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here back in the number 2, down with the tier 2 cars. We have loaded them up with all the raw iron we have, so this is going to be totally like empty, which was enough for, 5 cars? Yeah, I think we got 5 out of it. And then we are going to go up. We are going to be running a mixed train, so we have a couple more stops to get on the way before we go do the drop. We are going to be taking our first drop out to the ironworks, so we're going to try to get a little bit of everything in the train and see if we can just get that kick started and run it up and running, is kind of the thing. So we will be rolling this one out today. First run out on some new rail once we get out that far, but like I said, we will have one more stop before we get out to the new, actually 2 stops I guess, before we get out to new rail for the new drop. See how everything's working. Going to be the first pull out of the valley for this one here with the mogul, so hoping it's got enough to pull out the raw iron, as we'll definitely have plenty of that going. We will have to start running some more loads out of the iron mine. Obviously, our iron mine, we need cordwood too. Let's try not to dump the train here. Not too worried about the cars, but the cook mogul likes to get a little top heavy on that turn. Alright, that should get us going. Not going to worry about too much here. The track runs out pretty smooth, so as long as we just keep a nice pull, don't go too fast around the start stuff here, we should be nice and good. Pull it in the corner. We don't need to go this slow. Probably give it a little more. Give it the beans. Yeah, if we give it all to it, it's going to definitely accelerate. We don't need it to go that fast, so we'll just kind of keep it monitored here so we don't go rocking until we get around this corner. Once we get around this corner, we can go ahead and open it up. But obviously the cook mogul is going to have plenty of power. Wouldn't matter if this train was full of beams and a couple more cars or not. It's definitely got enough to do it. There we go. Answers that question. Now we should be able to open it up a little bit here. And not even a little bit. We can probably just let it run. There we go. Coming out nice and decent. Alright. One thing I gotta check here. Make sure that we're good on our audio. Yeah, we are. There we go. Sounded almost a little quiet, so give that a check. Alright, everything's still working. We got wood, we got water. We could use some more wood. Grab some of that. There we go. Bam. Move back to loco. There we go. Zoom this out. Still have some trees to get rid of in here. Always more trees to get rid of. Seems like they just grow back. No, just kidding. Not really, but there's always trees. You can always widen out the rail. Or it certainly seems like it. Always cutting down trees in Pine Valley. Alright, not that we actually got to worry about that. We should just be fine to run full speed through there. Go. Sandhouse there. Honestly, that's totally just there for looks to break up the little bit of a valley, but kind of cool in there. Last chance sand stop. We should probably put some water in there to go with it, but have not as of yet. Now we're starting to get the bulk of the rail in. You know, a lot more industries, a lot more rail. all... Oh, we better check some switches. We want to go that way. We want to go that way. That'll be fine. Isn't going to make a difference. This would auto flip, wouldn't make a difference. This is areas up for development. Not exactly sure. I want to turn around and build inside of the kind of Ys. We have a couple of big Y sections like that. Not really sure what to do with them, whether to build in them or just leave them clean as is. They do kind of look nice nature the way they are, so I don't really know. Undecided there. Was announced by the team in the official Discord that we will be getting an undo redo button, so that's a thing people have asked for, and that'll be nice to see during the reworking of the UI, so that's one positive we can look forward to seeing already. I myself have said before I would not mind seeing one of those. Sometimes you don't mean to delete something, or maybe you buy the wrong thing or whatever else. Not sure exactly what it'll all apply to in the game, but definitely looking forward to anytime you could correct a mistake would be a positive. Oh, are you kidding? That close, but no bueno, huh? Alright. Still no word on. Hopefully someday we can activate cranes on the map. Haven't heard anything about that, but it certainly would be a nice addition. A little less running back and forth. Would not be a horrible thing. There we go. Of course, by the time we get back to the local, it'll be done loading pretty much. Probably. Alright. Back up inside. Taking a look down the rail. This is where the pop-ups come in nice. But it would be kind of cool if we could get, loading stuff on the map for sure. No more wonky lineup. I'm not even sure what we have back there. Probably just one car, actually. Looking to line up two, it probably don't have two to line up. So that's going to work perfect. Going to be a weird drop. Definitely not the plan, but then once turned around, was thinking about just running the beams, or the raw iron out there, excuse me, and then turned around to figure out, really, we might as well just hook up everything. We got that coal back in the yard, so we might as well grab that. Didn't have enough raw iron to fill out this train anyway, so then you might as well throw some lumber there on the back, and then we'll grab the coal cars and just take the whole thing out there, What the heck? Make the most of what we do have and see that we can actually get a good delivery out of it. This part's nice because you can turn around and just kind of watch the map to see when you're clear on the switch. Whoa. Wrong way. Nope. Go in. There we go. Alright. Bam. We're going to want to go in repair. Coming back, probably just take it nice and chill now that we're bunching everything up, not slamming all through there. At this point, we don't want to derail the logo, right? Once you get enough cars in there loaded. Of course, again, I'm one of those players, I would look forward to the day we get the option to have loads disappear when we derail. So you would just lose it. I would definitely play with that on. Some people probably would not want to play with that on, so always would be cool to see the option there, though. But the extreme mode, throw a local or a car off a cliff and it's destroyed. I'm not opposed to that. I know a lot of people have talked about wanting to see damage and stuff in the game. I'm all for it. Wear and tear. At least as long as it's an option, you know. I understand. Some people don't want to play with that stuff, so. Some people definitely do, though. Looking forward to the day that we get more options. Always more options. And I'm sure plenty to come for the game along the way. Alright. Oh, well, that other one will auto flip. We don't really need to worry about it, but we might as well. So, kick that there. Lose the brakes. And hit the road. Boom. This tree, I don't know, you know, like it there, but at the end of the day, it's kind of in the way, and it should probably go. Used to just turn around and clear cut the whole areas around the industries. I still have never come to the decision whether I like it better or not. I know as we actually start bringing in some decor, we're definitely going to clear out more trees, you know, so that's a thing, I guess. Alright, hit that. We can open this up here. Probably need to look ahead. Getting that one auto flip. That's gonna bring us here. We're good there. We'll go around that way. And then we will just back her in for those coal cars. Are we clear? Is that? Yeah, we don't have no train in the way or nothing. Just the hoppers, so. That was kind of the idea, is that might end up happening with these, so we're going to make that happen. Or we're going to go ahead and use the coal to get paid rather than stockpiling it for locos we don't have. We can always bring it out for locos that we purchase when we purchase them. Not sure where we're at money-wise. Yeah, 3.6. We could pick up a couple, or at least one of those meat cars. We definitely probably have a meat car over there that's full. We just don't have a meat car to buy. You know, we have the stock for it. Just don't have, or the supply. We have the supply. We just do not have the car. So, but at least it would probably pay for itself. So we're reaching the point of some payoff here as we're pushing things through. Ironworks will be key. We can get that started out there. That'll turn around and give us the option to either take the stuff out to the oil field, which is easy enough, obviously, or we can always turn around and fire up the gold. Fire up the gold chain and see how that goes. Obviously, big payoff with the gold chain. So, might pay off the most to take it in that direction. We are running along just fine. I suppose we do actually have to watch the hookup up here. The mogul does not like to take this final right at full speed. That's the shot down there. Because we straight down here, we do need to transition this down. This is definitely not a high speed reattach here, but that was, you know, to keep us slowed down anyway. Right here. Just fine to roll through it, but it definitely does not like it when you're hammered down. Let's see, so that one will have to go that way for sure. And then this one, when we clear it, it should be any old time in there. Kick us back that away. We'll be backing this up. That was probably a horrible time to come off of the control. Alright, chill. Slide this all back. don't need to slam everything up, so we'll boot these little cars right off the rail probably. Alright, so let's just take it easy back into the stack. I wonder how much this one's gonna pay. I honestly have no idea if this is gonna be a high pay. I mean, it should pay okay by the time we get it all going. Alright, I think we have contact back there. Alright, everything's coming with us. Alright, there we go. We're out of here. Check the map. That stuff's all gonna auto flip. We are gonna go that away. Yeah, let's just go that way. And then we'll go that way. That should do it. Of course, then do we have everything else? I don't even know. That should auto flip. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. Take a look back. Make sure we got everything with us. Proper little train. Black ore car on the back. That means we got the whole load. Alright. We are good. Cool. Heading down the rail. Should be in everything we need to get the ironworks going. Definitely not going to fill it all up or anything like that. And I have no idea how big of a pain it's going to be to drop, because it's not like we have it on in any right order. But, you know, it just happened to work out. Why not? More so than anything else, you know? So if you're going to move it, you might as well move it all. I guess. Probably should have just taken this down the straight rail. But then that pipe is in it. Well, whatever. We shouldn't have any problem with the pipes. We moved everything. Should have just taken it down the middle, but oh well. We didn't. Give us a chance to proof test the whole rail. This train, you can just turn around and run around and picking up things and dropping them off, or, you know, wherever, whatever. This train can actually cover quite a bit of different product. Alright, so this is out on one of the new extensions here now. We do have it coming in from the other side there too. Another big kind of Y in the rail, so that is a thing. This we can get moving. Move, that'll pick her up. This is just kind of a nice shortcut coming through the farm field area on our way. Gives us a chance to use that for multiple things actually. And this obviously the new rail. Just kind of ran it along the edge here where everything rolls off to the left. There is going to be option out for other rail there. Just kind of settle in here. Cook Mogul really, Tier 4 Loco gets an awful lot done in the game, I have to say. Not the biggest speed demon, and it doesn't like the craziest turns and all that, but for the most part, it gets the job done. What do you have to say? Very little to complain about. Stopping up here. Oh, we probably don't have the switches right. We gotta go that way. We gotta go that way. There we go. Oh, that's good because the one down in front of us would have put us right into a dead end too. Alright, then we'll just have to see how this all lines up out here because this could be a chore. Obviously we have the holding tracks in here, so that all came out pretty nice in case we do want to just drop and flop a few things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, so close. I was worried about lighting up the beams, and we're going to end up getting rid of some of the iron first, so there you go. Alright, that should work though. Bring up the pay sheet, make sure we're getting paid as we're dropping these off. Yeah, getting paid. That's what it's there for. Getting paid. And do that one. Alright, that worked out. Of course, I didn't pay attention to how much money we had, a little bit over 3,000, so that didn't really pay us much right there at all. Money obviously is not in the raw iron here. Although, you know, every little bit helps, so there's that too. Always a thing in the game. Oh, tell me you didn't go too far now. Probably went too far. We'll just have to see, whatever. It's gonna be a messy drop. That's kind of what I figured. Yep, went too far for those. How about those? Can we get those? No, can't get those. And we went too far that way, so we got to make 2 more moves. Due to operator malfunction is what that is. Not well planned. Alright, that should do it, I would assume. Alright, so at least hopefully there we go, over 4,000. I think the sad part is the money is going to be mainly in the coal, but by the time we get the coal out here, this load might not be horrible. For the paycheck, loads are definitely not horrible to pull out, especially for a mixed load. I mean, that's not bad to run at all, but then again, that's because we had the you know, the coal happened to already be sitting in the yard. But that's the convenient part, is that we can put coal in the tower and bring it out whenever we want. So another central shipping hub, you know, it's kind of the depot and what it's working out for. So working to the plan. It's always nice. Work the plan and the plan works. Alright, give me the logo. There we go. Now we have the long pull up to the coal, which this one is going to be a little more interesting to line up. Being back that far. Good news is the dock size is plenty big, so we should just have to bring it up. And hopefully we can get them all in there. Probably not. It's going to be a little hard to line them up, although the light to the dark cars is actually going to make this maybe a little bit easier. Alright, somewhere in there, that's got to be pretty close. If we have to do 2 moves to unload the coal, so be it. Just is what it is, but Yeah, pretty close. We could have been one more car down. And then this is where really we should start getting paid fairly decent. Oh, we're gonna have to do 2 cars. There we go. 1,000 over, a little over 1,000 in coal there or something altogether. Not too bad. Little ghosting on the graphics, do have to say. That showed up with that last update. I am not the only one that has that, so. Oh, look, goes low on fuel. There again, one of our new updates. And we just need a couple of short cars, so that's probably good. Get us over that 5,000 range, at least at this point. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Not the front cars, so we're good. Bam, bam. Let those stack up. Yeah, so right there, all told, I mean, that's probably, what, close to 2,000. I think we were right around that 3,400 range by the time we brought it in. So the whole train altogether pays about 2,000 bucks. That's actually not a bad route to go. And then we obviously gonna get some tools, we'll get some tubes or some steel pipe, you know, however you want to look at it. Get some of that out of there, and that's gonna open up plenty of more options for us. But yeah, I think we'll call that one a win for sure. We'll get this back to the yard, break up the train. I'm sure we'll turn around. We need some ore and stuff and cordwood down the line, so we'll have a lot of locomotives doing other things. This load's going to have to get broken up, I think, is going to be the thing for now. But in the long payoff, that's a fun little train and a mixed consist that works. So there you go. We're going to call it a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but it sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.